I'm Candace, and we're here in Jefferson City, Missouri, and we're at time station number 32, about 2/3 of the way into this 3,000-mile race. And I have Dan Miller and his two sons, Harrison and Jonas, and we're going to get some information on what it takes to run a time station and to keep track of the guys that are running through here on their bikes and make sure that they have everything they need to keep going on this race. So Dan, how many years have you been doing this?
I think this is my 7th year.
7 years of standing here in the middle of the night, all night long,
Watching paint dry. That's right, yeah.
waiting for the rider to come through.
Yep, 5 seconds of exhilaration every 2 hours.
Why?
Yeah. There's a group of cyclists locally that we had read about RAAM years ago, and one day 7 years ago we saw this race passing through, and one of us kind of got on the website and we said, sure enough, it is RAAM, and we decided at that point to kind of get involved because there was somebody locally that was working the time station, and here we are 7 years later.
And you're still doing it. That's hard to believe. But what's the most inspirational thing that you've seen come through here? What inspires you to keep coming back?
Every year there's always 100 stories, things that go on, and that's really it. Every year, all these different stories that you hear, and it's something new all the time. I mean, if it was the same old story every year, it'd get pretty boring. But I mean, it's always, whether it's a disagreement in a team, that a team member quits and whatever, it's just a lot of really cool little life experiences in like 5 days for us.
So Dan, what does it take to run one of these time stations? What are the responsibilities and roles that you play being in charge of this thing?
Good friends, people willing to enjoy the sport, and that's it, because it's all volunteers, and they spend all the hours of the day out here in the heat and the bugs and the humidity. Don't care, love it. I mean, it's a blast.
Well, so. I saw that you bribed them with brownies up at the table there a second ago, but how else do you get these people out here?
Well, we're on state property, so there are no beverages involved, but plenty of water, a lot of fun, a lot of joking around, and good people. You meet lots of good people.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, even the ones from California. So
we're not all bad.
No.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you out there on the Race Across America.